It's now time for the Brown Brothers and Friends Saturday morning talk show. Get ready to laugh your ass off.
Damn, it must be Halloween because here come the spooks.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Are you saying I'm stealing?
The man didn't say you was stealing beer. Now come on over and sit down and shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
Inspector T, how you doing?
Where the fuck you been, Foley?
Wait a second. Look, I just thought that there was a problem.
Don't think, Axel. It makes my dick itch.
You have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
You got candy?
Yeah! I do that right now!
Time to get correctly.
We don't got no goddamn band! We don't need to fucking practice, Randy! We don't need a shit-ass manager neither! You motherfuckers! Y'all just a bunch of losers!
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, we back. And this Saturday morning, man, we got a house full like we always do, but we got one of our favorite reoccurring guests on the show this morning, man. He's going to chop it up with us, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff that we've done in the past, and this is in the past, so therefore we cannot get in trouble for what we did because it was in the past.
The statute of limitations, they done dissolved.
There you go. So we're going to get into that, but first we're going to do like we always do. Bro, how was your week?
It's good, man. Started another home project. Trying to get it over with. You know what I'm saying?
Start another home project.
Yeah.
You just becoming a handyman, ain't you?
You got to fix up your house, man, the way you want it, you know?
Nigga, you bought a refrigerator. Nigga, it ain't a project. This nigga got a new refrigerator talking about I start a home project. I'm sorry.
Do you live with me?
No.
All right, then. Nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit. Papa, how was your week?
My week was actually stressful, man. I had the hiccups all week long. So I've been wanting to fight everybody.
Papa, that is not an illness, nigga. Hiccups, just hold your breath. Don't you
that shit don't
you
work.
Know what, Papa, don't say no dumb shit.
That
like
shit
that.
don't fucking work.
You know, most motherfuckers had a cold or something like that. This nigga said, yeah, it was a stressful week. I had the hiccups. Nigga.
Bruh, have you ever had the hiccups at this age?
Nigga,
that shit hurt.
Look here, hiccups ain't killed. Papa, hiccups ain't killed nobody since the 1700s.
We would say you got the hiccups, that nigga out of here.
You know what? Hiccups, those little simple illnesses used to kill people back in the 1700s.
Really
Look, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm laughing at that shit because if you die from the hiccups, nigga, I do not want to go down in history as the first nigga to die from the hiccups.
I think he just scared the king. They were probably eating at the table and nigga just, they like, oh.
Hit him one. Winston, you good? He's like, oh God, off of that nigga head. Off of that nigga head.
Entertainment for the night.
Jimmy, how was your week?
Ass.
Damn. Hold on. We gotta cut the music down, man, because you know that you say how was your week and you just say ass. Did you get ass or what?
Nah, work is trash. Fuck that place.
Oh shit.
Yep, I said it.
So what you're saying is you don't like the current employment that you're in right now.
That's a recurring theme I have. It's like
what you know what? Nobody really likes their job. I mean, let's just be honest, man. Nobody really likes what they do. Because we all chose something different when we was in kindergarten, when they asked us what we wanted to be when we grow up.
What was your answer?
When I grew up, I wanted to be an astronaut, nigga.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Black people don't go to space.
Nigga, I wanted to go to space.
NFL for me. I didn't make it.
I actually want to be a baker.
You could do that. Like, that's not a dream. That's like an objective for the day.
Nigga, that's something you have to do every day.
But you want to be I want to own a bake shop. Like, I want to have a big ass bake shop, but then, you know, comes to the real world, them niggas don't make no money.
They do.
Papa, what kind of a...
You got to be one of them famous ass.
No, obesity on the rise. I said it. I stand by it.
I mean, just look at it. If your bake shop take off, I mean, you open up a chain of your bake shops all over the country.
Nigga, do it like I bake every day. I said I wanted to be a baker. Now, I ain't never said I was good at it.
I ain't never seen
a nigga?
A black man said I want to be a baker.
What type of nigga wants to be a baker?
I used to watch the Bake Channel where they make them like exotic cakes and shit like that. I used to watch that shit when I was a kid. I ain't had no cable, so I used to watch that shit all the fucking time. And that was the only thing.
So hold on, let me get this straight. So you was a little boy who used to sit in front of a TV and watch cakes being made all day.
Hey man,
run around naked with an apron.
Back then it wasn't gay. I say that shit now, it might be a little gay.
So
like if I see the shit now, it might be gay. Back then it was straight.
So you was a little boy who was fascinated with cakes and making cakes. All the other boys were playing sports outside.
I mean, I played sports outside.
Playing baseball and football and basketball and shit.
You play what?
Sports.
All the other little boys was playing basketball and shit, walking to the park and all that. You sitting at home watching cakes being made.
And you wanted to be a fucking astronaut.
Yeah, I want to go to space, nigga.
Why?
That's some man shit.
That ain't man shit.
Nigga,
That's the last frontier.
Have you seen nigga, have you seen Captain Kirk? He fucked all type of aliens.
So you wanted to fuck alien.
Hey man, Captain Kirk was fucking green bitches and blue bitches.
So you wanted to fuck alien. You ain't saying that. You ain't answering
Unexplored territory. You gotta
nigga, have you seen the aliens Captain Kirk was fucking? They were bad as hell. They were just a different shade of green and blue and purple.
So 3 titties, you knocking it down.
Hell fucking yes.
That's weird.
Would you want your woman to be a shapeshifter?
Yeah.
No.
That's a little weird.
If she, no, I would.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Why? Tell me why.
Because if they are able to change at the molecular level, I don't want my woman to become a man.
Why would she do that?
Exactly. I'm not giving her the option. So no.
Also, she might be mad at you or something.
Yeah, and then
right.
Some peach fuzz come up on us like, oh.
So
yeah, nigga. Your turn tonight.
Nope.
Take this dick.
So what you're saying is, right before you get ready to have that special moment, she'll turn into a dude and say, "Gotcha."
Does that make you gay?
Oh, wait till one of your homeboys walk through the door. Hey, y'all kissing.
Hey, hey, hold on. Does that make you gay? It make you gay?
You had to ask?
It does.
Yeah, I gotta ask. That make you gay?
No, I mean, it's
I don't know if it make you gay, but it's gonna be funny as hell.
I mean, look, that's just some chances you gotta take. A shapeshifter is cool.
You said chances you gotta take.
Because now think about it, man. If your woman's a shapeshifter, nigga, she can change into any bitch
I'm
that
gonna
you
tell
want
y'all
to.
now, out of all of us, it'll be Will to have the shapeshifter. And that shit would be hilarious. Because, you know, I just walk in and, you know, Joy shapeshifts to a man and he kissed me. That shit would be funny as fuck. I'm taking a picture. I probably already know she can shapeshift, but everybody else don't.
I'm kicking up dust. You cheating on Joy with a man?
Man, look here. I would have a shapeshifter, all right?
That's weird, man.
I'm just saying, nigga, you could, if your girl could shapeshift, she could turn into any motherfucker that you want her to turn into.
So do you love her or do you love the people she can be?
I would love her to death. Fuck what you talking about.
If she fuck around and say, I'm leaving, baby, wait. Y'all can't leave me. That is crazy as hell. Nah, yeah, but that whole man thing, that would be some stipulation.
Nah, I just, I don't want the thought to cross ahead. Nah, you can't fuck with me like that. You just can't.
Is the relationship over after that? After she shifts to a man, it's over?
Nah, we just got to get counseling.
Hold on, did you go through with it?
Like, she gets scarred.
She's not a dude.
Nah, hold on, man. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You don't need counseling unless you went through with it. Did you go through with it?
No, I didn't go through with it.
Why you need counseling?
Because if you that close in an intimate setting with a dude and you wasn't expecting that shit, that's gonna fuck with you. You gonna need counseling.
Nah, it ain't gonna fuck with me. Ain't nobody gonna know about it. But it ain't gonna fuck with me at all.
Hey, she bring that shit up in the argument.
I'm denying it. You're a damn lie.
Dude, that would be fucked up, man.
And then she shaped the shift to the dude right then and there. Then she was shaped the shift too.
I'd be surprised. Like, oh, you can shape shift? Oh, shit.
You know what? It'll probably be like on that the show The Boys. Y'all remember that? Y'all know that show?
There was a man shapeshifter.
Yeah, it was a man. Yeah. But when he shapeshifted on Homelander, what did Homelander say? Change the fuck back.
Because he couldn't keep that form for that long. That's suspect. If you with a shapeshifter and it's a dude and he keeps changing to a female for you, that's gay. That's probably what would happen to Papa.
Nah, that wouldn't happen to me because I ain't fucking with that.
But
you the one out of space. I'm on Earth still. You know what I'm saying?
Baking cakes and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Hey man, go bake your cakes, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate that.
You know I'm gonna be there. You know I'm gonna be
your
there.
fat ass gonna be there.
God, man, take
damn,
it
you take it
my
off
bad.
you.
I'm sorry. I mean, you are fat. You know, he said obesity on the rise, so you know, hey.
I wasn't talking about him personally.
I take up for him.
He don't ever come to your rescue. And the one time he do.
That's so fucked up.
I always come to his rescue, and he always find a way to shoot a shot at me.
I don't.
That's cool though, man. He don't fuck with me though.
I know it don't fuck with you.
I get in my car and I drive home and I cry. Okay.
Okay. And when you get home, you suck that shit up.
Hey, Zombie said if he had a shapeshifter, he'd never cheat.
He'd never cheat.
He'd never cheat.
Hell no.
You wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
She would always catch him. I've thought thoroughly on
How would she catch him?
because she can shapeshift
To another female.
She know what his type is. Catch him lacking.
But
That's dangerous.
It
That's
is.
dangerous.
It
That's
is.
dangerous as hell.
Fuck.
And then she's saying all the right things because you done told her to already.
But my thing is this: you couldn't get me like that. Cause if I know my woman can do that, I'm never gonna holler at another girl like that. You know what I'm saying? I get a photographic memory. If she look that good, I'm like, okay, I got you.
No, okay.
That's my wife.
So hold up. Would you make her feel bad because you would always ask her to change to another bitch?
That's what I'm saying. I'll go get into that later. Is not
Because she's like,
Same as role playing.
I get it, Jimmy. I get what you saying.
Like, let me be ASAP, Rihanna. Let me do that.
But she got to look at you all the time. You know, you don't want to get the change. And but look, some people are blessed, some people not. I don't have that gift. So you said you want to share that, but at a point she's gonna be like, "Why you don't ever want to look at me again?"
This is ground rules that you square away before you really get involved. Okay, that's just ground rules. You tell her straight up, man. You got this special gift. Hey, you're not gonna get mad when I start asking you to be, you know what I'm saying, Keisha Cole or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a solid choice.
So don't get pissed if I say, hey, be Keisha Cole for a week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a week. No, I'm just
God damn, dog.
But I mean, think about it, I'm not gonna ask her to be some ordinary bitch from down the street. I'm not gonna do that. You know,
that's disrespectful.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, shit. You know,
It's supposed to be somebody unattainable to me. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't supposed to be something down the way.
what do you say, like a Beyonce or some shit
Yeah,
like that?
it got to be something like it's a 10 across all standards.
Hey, hold on. You said you wanted to be Keisha Cole for a week though. She going to jail. Like, you can't impersonate somebody like that for a week.
I didn't say she had to go outside, nigga. She could stay in the house.
Stay in the house.
She can get breaks.
I'm making too many stipulations.
You know what? Y'all gonna start disrespecting her and treating her wrong and shit when she ain't in the form that you want her to be in.
Oh, no, she not with me. I'm just going with y'all situation. I already told you my stance. I can't do it.
So you're not gonna be with her at all?
Nah. I would rather be with an Amazonian.
Can't
So is that like Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
No, because she can whoop my ass.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, yeah,
That's the point I'm making. I would rather do that than to deal with, like, the other possibility.
I don't know,
The only
man.
thing about your possibility on a shapeshifter is her turning into a man, but you gotta have them ground rules.
She ain't gonna do that. I don't think she will fuck with you like that, Jim.
She
You
might.
forget one anniversary, one birthday, one date that you miraculously gave her the last fry. She a nigga now.
Damn.
You think she just go over a French fry?
You don't know. And I've seen worse.
Jimmy, who the fuck you been talking to?
She turned to a
This
man.
water.
We ain't seen that.
That's fucked up, man. All right, look, enough of that, man. Cause we'll talk about this shit all day. Cause like like you said, they get mad and some play a joke, and the people we know and people we hang around all the time, man, that's just not some shit you want to joke around on. Cause that shit'll never go away.
My wife would do that shit, and she'll do it in front of company.
And she'll make sure me and Will there.
Yeah, she'll make sure y'all. Papa do that shit.
Papa, what would you say?
Oh! This nigga kissing a man.
Just imagine this though. Last scenario I'm gonna give.
All right.
You make her mad, right? She turned into like Terry Crews and she starts slapping you around. What you do then? Can you hit her?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now you gonna?
Oh shit! So we got a female. She said if she could do it, you getting 2 shifts a month.
2 shifts a month.
Come on, man.
That's
nah.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Hell
Wait,
no.
Hold on. What are the durations? How long are the shifts?
I don't know.
Because you said a week. You said
motherfucker
that's half a month.
She said 2 shifts a month. I mean, well, yeah.
That's 2 weeks.
Right.
That's 2 weeks. That's the first and the last week. Give him that.
Right. Ain't gonna be no 24-hour shit.
Yeah.
2 shifts a month. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Nah, hold on. She just said 2. She might be talking about 2 days. We
That's
talking about
fucked up.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Out the month.
All right, let's get into that. You want to talk about the other situation?
About the jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Thieves.
talk. Let's talk about that, man, because apparently, some people feel some type of way about what I did. I'm not gonna put Jimmy out there.
Damn.
You can put me in. It's all good.
He just did.
Nigga said I'm not gonna put Jimmy out like that.
Okay, all right. So I used to work at this corporate office, and
I too was at the corporate office.
My brother was also at the corporate office, and
Well, everybody know where it is.
but all right. So they had a break room, and they had a bunch of snacks and food and stuff like that, and drinks and all that stuff in the break room that you pay for with one of those automated machines.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Now it's just like the self-checkout line in Kroger's or something like that. Sometimes you get a little extra for your money.
Sometimes you get a little lot for no money.
All I'm saying is, man, like, they be pushing those snacks up pretty high. The snacks be expensive. You shouldn't have to pay $3 for a goddamn candy bar.
That's true.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? A bottle of water shouldn't cost you $7. I shouldn't go to the break room and spend $10 for a goddamn bottle of water and candy bar. That's all I'm saying. So
You might not
sometimes,
spend 10, but you're going to spend 5 in that motherfucker. It's still, man, too much.
all I'm saying is sometimes I will go in there and get my money's worth.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is I would go in there and I would get my money's worth.
What are you saying?
So
I plead the fifth.
So, and like I said, man, when I worked at this place and I was younger,
Nigga, you. Never mind.
yesterday I was younger, nigga. So don't start that.
That's true.
Here
So-
we go.
So
That's that old nigga
all
saying.
I'm saying is,
Especially when you get over 40.
all I'm saying is, sometimes I would pay the amount that I was supposed to pay. Sometimes I just deposit some money. I put $1 in the machine and make it look like I paid.
If that.
Look, people, y'all got to understand this. The people that put those snacks in there, they pay maybe 25 cents for the snack. Then they charge you $1.25 for it. They making a fucking profit. So if one person buys, they pay for everybody that day any fucking way.
They gonna take
Damn,
that little
usually
quarter
that
off
person
and
is
buy
me.
another one.
Damn, you that person a little bit?
Yeah, I'm that person.
My-
I can't steal, man. It's just against my...
I'm not saying that I stole.
It really sound like stealing to
I'm
me.
not saying that I stole. I'm just saying I paid the right amount.
I
So if
purchased
you went to
with
the-
like a check, and there was a delay on that check. They waiting for the money. they go get it. They go get it.
Look here, man.
I don't think that's gonna stand up in court, Will.
All I'm saying is quit putting. You can't put a motherfucking automated checkout cashier in a break room and expect motherfuckers to always pay.
Well, I know the motherfucker who put the shit in there, and when he found out that motherfucker was stealing out of there, he was hurt.
What did he say?
He's like, I like, hey, how you doing, man? He said, it'll be a good day if people just pay. I'm like, dude, I pay for everything. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He like, I understand. He said, because the oatmeal, I keep replacing it because it pops up on my computer that's been purchased. And that's all I get. You know what I'm saying? So They're like, yeah, I tell them about the cameras. They need to check them. I'm like, dude, don't cry. I'm like, you're a grown man. You're not fucking crying here.
Run a lap.
Go outside and run a lap. I'm becoming an old coach, nigga. Anyway, he was in there just talking, man. He was so hurt, man. I was like, God damn, man. I said, HR ain't doing nothing. He's like, I done told him. He's like, I done told him. My boss done told him. This is messing with my money on the end. I'm like, ooh.
See, I didn't think about that at the time. Eventually, I started paying for everything
Jimmy,
allegedly,
you...
Hold on, I'm getting there. But then I stopped going there. But I paid for everything from that day forward because I was like, I don't want to affect somebody else's money. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur myself, you know. So I stopped doing what I was doing, and I left the company. That's how you do that.
So here's the thing, all right? Now, you were saying oatmeal and stuff because that's all you got, right?
Right.
Now, 9 times when I went in there, 9 times out of 10 when I went in there, I got either water or maybe a candy bar or some chips. That's all I used to get. He was talking about sandwiches, lunches, all that other shit. I mean, there was a lot of shit in there. I wasn't taking that.
Nah.
Who was taking? Y'all knew who was taking that?
It's some motherfuckers.
It was
in
some
there
motherfuckers that was
snatching.
yes. It was motherfuckers doing grocery shopping in that bitch.
Because he get a list of everything that's been sold. So when he come back up to the replenish shit,
yeah, that shit still there. I mean, that shit gone, but
that shit gone. But I mean, of course it's gone.
Yeah.
But he don't have that item to put back in there.
If we took all the Doritos off,
like
he come back with nothing but oatmeal. He like, so who ate all the Doritos?
Right. And for example, he had them little chicken sliders, little spicy chicken sliders.
Yeah.
That you warm up in the microwave.
Yeah.
He had like about 15 of them motherfuckers in there. He came back that following Thursday, didn't have one chicken sandwich in his cart. And he just looked at it and stood there. I like, because I go up there and talk to him because it's entertaining.
Why do you talk to him?
It's entertaining. So
he said, I got to see how it ends.
I got to get my oatmeal. You know? I got to get my oatmeal in the morning. And I got to take my medicine. You know,
Yeah.
Can't take it on an empty stomach. So I'm just sitting there watching. I got I'm leaning up against the counter, and he just stopped and did like, here we go. I'm an asshole. What they take this time?
Little did you know, it was probably your brother.
Nah, y'all been gone.
Oh, okay.
Dang,
Right,
they
still
still
doing it.
This is recently, nigga, during COVID. There's like 10 motherfuckers up there, so he got his choice to choose from.
Times got hard. They
Nigga taking this shit home to the kids.
Man, evidently.
Nah, but the first time that I did it,
Was you scared?
nah, I'm never scared.
Damn.
Pro-added.
Nah, but Jimmy saw me. And when Jimmy saw me, he just stopped. And I was like, nigga, you finna get me caught. Just say something. And Jimmy
I
was
said
like,
the wrong thing, though.
Jimmy said, you didn't pay for that. I said, Jimmy, I'm like, what the fuck you doing? What, you think I ain't got no money? You what?
Yeah, because black people got enhanced ignorance. You know, you could always just ask a question to another question and just make it sound aggressive. Nigga, you saying I ain't got no money? Call him you broke bitch. And this thing you start cussing, you elevate your level.
Yeah,
nah, you don't want no smoke.
Hey, but why is that though? Why is that when you? Because
I'm lying.
But 9 times out of 10 you lying.
Because I'm lying. 10 times out of 10 I'm lying. I'm just like, hey, just let me make it. Let me take this. Because I'll cause a scene. Clearly, I don't care where I'm at because I'm loud.
All right, so if you cause a scene, you gonna take it all the way there?
Yeah.
Like, you going all the way.
Once you commit, you have to go through with it.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I left
Because then they know you lying.
Ozark O'Reilly. The last day I went to that motherfucker, I had to make the scene, man. Hey, I had to commit. Like, man, who the fuck you talking to? Yeah. No, I need that job. I don't need this shit.
So once you set in your mind that, hey, I'm finna commit, and I mean, how do you really feel at that moment, man? Like, is it an embarrassment that you don't want to, like,
It's embarrassment.
Because you don't want to look bad in front of people?
I got a
or,
safe face.
Is that what it is?
I did
all
that at
about
work the
pride,
other day.
man.
I did that at work the other day. There was a white customer came in. The car readers went down. And then they've been giving him trouble every time he walked in for like the past week. So he spotted me out and he was like, hey, the sign wasn't up. I drove by to see if the sign was up. So since it isn't, notify your customers that they can't use cards. And I was like, well, they just went down because the power went out for a brief period of time. Next thing you know, he's approaching me. He's yelling at me. So then he's walking away. And then at that moment, I had a decision to make. I could let him go about his day. That's not what I did, though. I decided to be a nigga. Said, hey, you don't like the way I do things, don't come back. And as soon as I said that, as soon as I took that first step in that decision, it was on. Because he turned around, he was like, who is this young nigga talking to? So he got back in my face. We started yelling, and I was like, nigga, get the fuck out my face. On the sales floor, I'm the shift lead, got everybody around me watching. And then he turned to my cashier and say, you hear what he said to me? He said, I heard what you said to him. I was like, okay, so my nigga got my back. Cool. So I went there, and that put me on the final.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the customer ain't always right, man. Fuck all that.
I did tell the manager. I told the manager everything that happened, but because I did, and I was like, I said I made the decision. He was like, I'm sure you regret it. I said, no.
So
I'll do it again.
So what you just did right there, it takes me back to a movie, Menace to Society, when the Asian said, "I feel sorry for your mother."
Yeah.
Is that kind of like what you did? Because they was walking out the door.
Because he didn't have to say that. If that hadn't happened, no altercation would have came from that. If I hadn't, I understand it was my fault, but fuck him. Plain and simple. Fuck that old white bastard.
It's Walgreens. I mean, sorry.
Oh, shit. God damn.
But it's a convenience store, man. You know.
Well, we know it's we
know
know
now.
I
said, who? I mean, he got the shirt on. Come on.
Hey, I was gonna say somebody too. Like, I want to cover your logo up.
Goddamn, you got the shirt.
I told you I just got off of work. Came straight over.
Don't get mad at me because I said the word. He got the shirt on.
I don't know what the camera can see. I don't see that.
You can see that W.
I'll go ahead.
Anyway.
I'll zoom in, Jimmy. That way we won't see it anymore.
Anyway, like, man, come on, dude.
There we
If
go.
you don't like shopping there, go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went yesterday to,
Eckerd.
nah, hell no. Who?
That used to be their rivals until they bought them all out.
Who?
That nigga said Eckerd.
Yeah,
Nigga,
who the fuck is
that
Eckerd?
shit, that's an old story.
What the fuck is Eckerd?
Yeah, you too
I
young.
do remember
yeah.
Eckerd, though.
Yeah, you too young.
Yeah, I'm too young
They
for
used
that
to. They
shit.
used to be right across the street. They like CVS. You know how CVS be across the street from you?
Oh.
That is the most ignorant shit ever. You got
Why do they do
CVS
that
and
shit?
Walgreens.
Why do they do that shit?
To compete.
That's like Burger King, McDonald's always close to each other.
To compete.
I ain't eating none of that
You
shit.
got to get rid of the
Kmart,
competition.
Walmart used to do that too, but
Walmart just like, hey,
everybody
bitch.
found out that they was like relatives. You know what I'm saying? The relatives owned them.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah.
I
So
didn't know that.
you know,
But that's the point, though. Kmart no longer here.
nah, it's no longer here.
You know?
I mean, when it was here, it wasn't here.
Yeah.
Shit.
I say, like, do y'all niggas really go in Kmart? Like, unless you need, like, some batteries or something?
I never knew how to get out though.
Niggas said Kmart a maze.
Kmart floors was always dirty. It didn't matter if they just built that bitch. It's like the building crew did not clean the floors after they left.
And every DVD cost $1.50 for no reason. Brand new and bootleg at the same time.
Nobody worked there.
If you gonna steal from Kmart, nigga, their security don't even care.
Kmart is the only store that used to like have like just 3 people working, and they would always be in front. There's nobody in the electronic department. They had a food place back in the back that nobody worked at. I mean, it was nobody ever there.
And they got all the broke TVs from Walmart and sold them new at Kmart.
Damn.
That's a damn shame, man. And we wonder why they went out of business. Except now it was a big K, a Super K or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So they didn't win no deal. It was a big dirty ass.
That's just certain places that you just don't go shop. You don't go shop at Kmart,
Target,
Piggly Wiggly,
Old Town
Rite Aid.
Pottery.
Hold on, you don't shop at Target?
Hell no.
Nah, that's the bougie. That's for bougie white people.
Oh my bad. Well, you don't shop at
All they
Publix
got is
either.
good popcorn.
Really?
I like their popcorn. at Target.
I actually like that. Target got the little food court. I actually like that little food.
They got a food court?
Yeah, it's like it's 2 restaurants, but you know.
It'd be
It's
like
technically a food
Subway
court.
and
Yeah,
like Starbucks.
Yeah. But I think they got like Starbucks, Pizza Hut, and all that shit.
I don't got no pizza.
They do got a Pizza
they
Hut.
do.
The one in Smyrna? Yeah.
Got my back, Jimmy. Come on, man.
Hey, that's crazy though, man. Like, how, man? I'm not gonna eat at like a Target. You know, I'm there to shop. It's like I'm not finna shop and then like, you know what? Let me stop and get some pizza.
They even got a sitting area. We can go sit down and eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I used to work around the corner from it. That's how I know. I used to go
Target still suck.
How Target? I like Target. That's what I like.
Keep shopping there.
Damn, dog. Can't shop at Target.
Man, the only black person that shop at Target.
Oh, Publix shopping ass nigga. You look like you shop at Publix.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and
they got Celsius.
Let's talk about the true topic of the day, which it really wasn't the topic of the day, but when y'all brought it to my attention, I was like, I gotta speak on it. Dwayne Wade's son is he's a transgender, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's
a transgender woman.
He's turned into a woman, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Did he have the surgery?
I don't know. I don't think they ever went through with it.
I think Boosie gave him a lot of hell for that.
But he's dating a little
girl who identifies as a boy.
So they straight.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I'm saying. Like when I read the article, I'm like, so they straight.
Yeah, so they straight.
So they not going to hell.
Just stop, Papa.
Oh, my bad.
You can't say that, Papa. God damn. Shit.
Fine. I cash up you the money.
God. Shit, man.
That's when you know you fucked up. I'll cash up you the money.
Well, don't never say we can't say.
That's bullshit, man.
I know, right? I can't say that shit.
Nigga, how many times on this show?
Nah, but so basically, here's what I don't understand. If he identifies as a woman and she identifies as a dude, and they together, I mean, shit.
That just goes to show you he was straight all this time.
But is he? But like,
that's something his daddy forced on.
Is
he straight though?
Caitlyn was also that way.
Huh?
Who?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Who?
Caitlyn Jenner was a lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wanted to be a woman, but he only wanted to date women.
Yeah.
What?
Everybody
exactly. It don't make no sense.
Why he changed forms, because he killed them people and he had to come up with a new image.
Who he killed?
Who he killed?
He killed people in a car accident because he was drunk.
Hey, have you heard that new law that's about to go through? If you kill somebody and if you drunk driving, you kill somebody and they got kids, you got to take care of their kids.
God damn.
Oh, that's a new child support. For how long?
I guess until they turn 18. I don't know, but you got to take care of their kids.
Go back
you ain't got to take care of their kids, but you got to send them money.
Go back to this Caitlyn Jenner thing though.
Yeah, I didn't know about
now you said that he killed somebody in a car accident and he had to cut his dick off.
Damn, Will.
Man, he had to change images. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, look, I think I just go to jail.
I don't think he cut his dick off though. He just dressed up like a woman.
So
you talking about is it the daddy?
Yeah.
No, the daddy chopped his off.
I don't think Caitlyn chopped his off.
He chopped his off. Dave Chappelle talked about it. He chopped that thing off.
How did Dave Chappelle know?
Because man's the sports magazine was gonna do a photo shoot of nude.
If you gonna be nude, you gotta go all the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
He chopped it off.
But how? Okay, anyway, I don't give a fuck.
Ask no more questions.
You know what? I love my dick too much.
You said you ready to go to jail?
Because I'm not finna get rid of my dick, man. I'm not doing that.
I enjoy standing up pissing.
Right.
I enjoy just to run outside if I have to and piss in the wind. I don't give a fuck. I'm not chopping off my dick for nobody.
So you going to jail?
Nigga, if I'm in my own backyard.
You still going to jail? Still indecent exposure, stupid.
It's in my backyard.
So?
We have an argument then.
So, Papa, what you saying is you ain't never pissed outside?
As a kid? I'm a grown ass man. I'm not pissing outside, man.
Okay, so you'll piss on yourself? Okay, so you.
I'll pee in a bottle in the house.
So people who go camping, what they piss at, Papa?
Huh?
Yeah.
And then like
we as men have that privilege, man.
How do it's like porta potties and camp areas and shit?
They show it on Facebook all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be on
how
Facebook.
Women be pissing and like quick thing and stuff like that.
What the fuck are you watching on Facebook?
I've watched this little thing that teach how to do camping and shit.
You trying to go camping?
I mean, the world get fucked up, nigga. We might be living in the woods pretty soon.
But bottom line is, man, we as men, we have that privilege, dude. We can go piss wherever we want to piss at if we have to. I'm not gonna piss on myself. I'm not finna piss in a bottle.
There's people walking downtown pissing on the side of a building.
I've seen it.
So it's a privilege.
It is a privilege.
No, it was nuts. She was drunk.
Oh, okay.
now I've seen. I've actually seen females. There was this one video going on social media right now, which that shit was disgusting. But she was in line at a goddamn, I think it was a McDonald's or something, and she hopped a squat right in front of the cashier and pissed.
Well, we seen that time Michelle was being born.
Yeah.
So
hold
we
up.
were going to get something to eat.
We
Go
was at
ahead.
Crystals.
Yeah.
We was at Crystals, and we was waiting in line, and cause we was hungry than the motherfucker, cause Michelle was about to be born, his daughter. So we went down to Crystals down the street from the hospital, man, and we in the car, and we talking, and then all of a sudden my brother stops. He says, "No." Oh no. What? And I got scared because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And he was pointing, so I'm finna hit the gas because I think we got to get the fuck out of Dodge. And I turn around and there's this big motherfucker. I mean, she was big and she walked. I don't know what she did. There wasn't a walk. She kind of danced on over to the wall, I guess, because she was still kind of drunk or intoxicated. Cocked that leg, and I was like, no. And when I tell you, I don't even know what she did.
You said cocked her leg up?
She pissed and it shot on the wall.
It was disgusting.
It was, and we watched it.
Hold on, y'all sat there?
We was in line.
It's some things you drive off from, like these crystals ain't worth it.
Did we not? We don't think we get.
We didn't get crystals.
We didn't get crystals.
So hold on, y'all was in line and just watched it and.
I think after she finished, we were like, you know what? Fuck this shit. She just pissed on all the burgers. I don't want it.
Jimmy, let me ask you a question. Is there anything that would just make you lose your appetite? You know what I'm saying? Right then there, because we was hungry as fuck. But is there anything that would just like you say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not eating here.
No. I really went nah.
Because I mean, people should have some type of common courtesy, man, to know.
If I get put in that situation though, I might react differently. I ain't never seen that, but if I was there, I probably would have been like, we can just go to the crib. But also, it's crystals.
I'll say, I done got here this far. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Fuck that. I gotta eat.
No, I can't do it, man.
Why not?
It's just certain shit that I got a weak stomach though.
She just pissed. Come on, dog.
I got a weak stomach though, man. I can't see shit like that.
She's not from the.
Okay, she was attractive. It might have been a.
Man, I don't give a damn.
There we go with the double standards.
Oh shit. Hold on, Will, what?
No, because because I said this before. That's the same thing. Okay, now we all been around babies crying, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now if it's a cute baby, you go pick it up and be like, oh, what's wrong? But if that baby is ugly as shit,
I think all babies are ugly though. I think all babies are ugly.
Nah, you can't say that.
Like when babies first come out, they ugly and motherfucker.
Well, I mean when they first come out,
and it's like it take them like a month to get. Like,
okay, let's say the baby's 4 months.
Okay,
4-month-old baby. Got two babies. You got one that's real pretty, smells good, all that kind of stuff. They crying. Then you got the other one, who not necessarily stinks, but because they're not attractive, you automatically assume this baby's fucked up. I'm not picking that baby up. Fuck that. Where's mama at? You get an attitude with everybody in the room. Who fucking baby is this?
Will, what is wrong with
this black motherfucker? Somebody come get this little ugly God damn, what's wrong with you? Is it sick?
In a room full of niggas.
Hey, this nigga here. And this is why Will ain't allowed to certain places, man.
That's some shit. I'm only saying it because I've heard that. Okay.
Where you hear that?
That's
because he laughing too hard. Where the fuck you hear that?
I ain't never seen him do it. What he said? Is it sick?
That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. I'm not laughing at that. That's fucked up.
I'm just saying, man, that shit. I'm just saying that's how people do, man. There's certain privileges that,
certain privileges?
Yeah, there's certain privileges that attractive people get that ugly people don't get.
What privileges am I with?
Didn't Corey Holcomb say something like that in the stand-up special?
I think he did.
You okay?
Pretty sure he said,
I think he did.
He going.
Man, what is wrong
they
with
got
you?
to him.
Because he was talking, I was picturing the ugly baby. He said that shit. Oh, man.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
nigga, hey, that
that's
baby
just stupid, man.
Nah, man, seriously, we gotta stop doing that shit.
All day.
We gotta stop doing that though, man. Everybody should get the same type of treatment, man. You shouldn't treat babies different because one's cute and one's not.
You the one who said it.
I'm not saying we didn't keep, what do babies come in at this?
Because man, when he said the big lady that pissed, if it was a cute girl, it'd have been cool.
So if it was a cute girl, you'd have ate the crystals.
Yeah, because if a cute girl hop a squat, you like, oh shit, you trying to see something.
I'm not trying to see her piss.
Look, man.
You a perv, bro.
I'm not trying to see a piss. I'm just trying to see something.
I'm just saying, man. Like I'm just saying, look, keep that same energy with everybody, man. Don't just.
When the fuck this nigga stop being a hypocrite?
Who you calling me a hypocrite? Because
I said when you stop being a hypocrite.
When I stopped being one.
Yeah.
I never was one.
This nigga.
Damn, Papa, what are you?
You kind of a hypocrite.
How you really feel about us?
You being a hypocrite right now. Like, Will, you a hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite. Why?
I'm a hypocrite.
Why? Why am I a hypocrite?
Huh? Because you just said if it was a pretty girl.
He just learned a big word. Because I'm going to stop him where he at. Because he going to fuck it up.
I'm not going to fuck it up. I ain't going to fuck it up.
He going to end up talking about the Bible some kind of way.
I'm just saying, Papa, I think we should, stop doing that, man. Like, I really do. I think we should stop. Because, man, I was ugly back in the day, man. I feel like I was.
Ain't nothing changed.
I feel like I was unattractive back in the day. Why are you judging me?
Hey,
right. Yeah, well, you watch cakes being made. And now you want to say that I'm
Mike, let's stop saying like I watched, like I'm still doing this shit to this day. Like I was a kid. I was like 10.
You the only dude I know that got a hot dog warmer in his man cave.
I don't.
So you want to go
tell people what's in my house?
Quit getting personal.
Yeah, nigga. Quit getting personal, nigga. Tell people what's in my house.
This nigga said I just want to heat up hot dogs.
And it's not a hot dog warmer. Stop saying that. It's a grill. All right.
It's a glizzy woman. That's what you call it. He said, I just want to heat up glizzes. That's all I want to do.
Do you even eat them or you just watch them rotate?
Nah, bro.
There's no way to answer that. Go ahead and stop it. Don't do
I
it.
would answer. Jimmy see my mouth.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You got, but Papa, he eats hot dogs weird. He slaps his face 3 times before he bites it. I was like, why the fuck do you do that?
I only eat fucking hot dogs. I used the motherfucker like one time, like to warm a hot dog.
You don't eat hot dogs, but you bought it.
Yeah.
Because I seen it on Amazon, so I bought it.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, he heats them up and then he slaps himself in the face.
Now you're an old white woman. Shot on Amazon.
You are not making yourself look good.
I know, and I just like I hate when y'all do this.
You did it to yourself.
They gave you the opportunity to stop.
It's the only nigga I know. Because he corrected me real quick.
Yeah.
I said, what you got a hot dog woman? He's like, it's not a hot dog woman, it's a glizzy woman.
I said it's a grill. I said it's a grill. When you asked me, I was like, you got a hot dog? I was like, no, it's a hot dog grill.
Just calm down, Martha Stewart.
God damn.
And take off your AKA do-rag.
You see what happened when you joke on him?
I know, right? That's what nobody like talking on him, man.
Oh, my goodness, man.
I ain't had no other do-rag clean.
There's no excuse for that.
Just brush your hair and come on in, man.
That nigga watched Erykah Badu before he came down.
Damn. I thought we were supposed to be on a radio show, like not joking on each other. Like, what the hell?
I'm just saying, man. Like I was trying to take up for people, and you said I was a hypocrite.
I was trying to get personal on the radio show.
I was trying to take up for people.
Let me tell people what's in my damn house.
I was trying to take up for people, and he called me a hypocrite because he said that I
told you didn't know what the word means, Will.
I do. You know what the damn word mean?
What does it mean, Papa? Explain it.
Yeah,
hold
please.
on, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing today? Double standards. Let's put it like that. It's basically double standards.
Double standards and glizzy warmers.
All right, Papa. That's what's up.
Leave Papa alone.
We're gonna leave him alone, man. We're gonna leave him alone.
What a fat joke.
I ain't got one. If I joke on you, goddamn, your brother gonna take up for you.
Well, Papa, why? Let's go ahead and.
Oh my God! We're not gonna analyze my life today, all right?
Well, I'm not analyzing your life. I just want to know why you feel the need to always talk about my brother.
Huh? I love him.
It's easy.
Yeah, it is easy. I was talking about you when you were fat. Hey, when you go to the fat jokes, this is easy because you can change being fat. Like I always say, you can change being fat. That you choose that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't change being ugly. Like there's no way you can change being ugly.
Yes, you can. You can have confidence. Jimmy, you talked about that.
Yeah,
you can change from being ugly.
Yeah,
What'd you say? Because you wear Duke Cannons now, right? Remember that?
Exactly. Goddamn right. Wear Duke Cannons. Best damn beard balm. Best damn beard wash. Best damn beard oil. Look at me. Look at you. And I just cut this.
I think my beard can grow. I don't want my beard to grow past this, man.
You think? You know.
I know. I probably get there. I don't want my beard going past this.
You saying probably. I'm saying.
Nah, and I ain't got to put no oils in this. This just grow. You know what I'm saying? Just let it
you
go.
know what?
Let it go like Elsa.
I'm still young though. Like my shit, it won't even grow right no more.
Yeah, I can't grow my facial hair. Is that shit?
Try to do cannons.
I haven't tried it.
Got to.
So do
because mine was patchy. Look at it now. And I cut it. I cut it 6 months ago. No.
And it's called Ducannon's.
Ducannon's Best Down Beard Balm, Best Down Beard Oil, Best Down Beard Wash. You'll be a man in no time.
This nigga got a whole commercial.
I do. I do.
These motherfuckers better sponsor.
I was gonna say niggas sponsor this nigga.
That's my goal. That's my goal. I tell you one time, my dad was on TV, right, recently, and I was able to be an extra on the show. So I was like, okay, cool. So I get my jacket, I get my shirt, I get all my clothes ready, and I bring the Duke Cannons with me. And we at a restaurant, so it don't make no sense to have it. So I have him put something on. He love it. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. I'm going to put it in the camera shot. Thwarted. They said, hey, cover up all the brands. What is this? Get this out of here. And I was like, okay. But nah. I'm going to get sponsored by them one day.
I say, hey, ain't it a nigga dream to get sponsored? So if you get sponsored, basically, you made it. You made it. Like, Sprite sponsor, you done made it.
It's gonna be hard for us to get sponsored, boy.
I mean, we had some, man, but we well, I ain't gonna talk about that. But
well, I sound like we'll fuck something up. Like I ain't gonna talk.
Nah,
about that.
we didn't fuck it up, man. It's something. I'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
But Zombie said he know why we do the show on Saturday because we gonna be at Mount Zion on Sundays repenting. Well, Zombie,
don't talk about Mount Zion. Will ain't said shit about Mount Zion in a long time. Leave Mount Zion out of this shit, man.
Zombie did that shit on purpose.
This nigga Will used to get on Mount Zion ass.
Yeah, well, you know, because they're letting people go back to places now. So it's like the COVID's been lifted so people could actually go back in. And I think that's going to be cool, man. You know, they open all the clubs. So as soon as all the clubs open up, of course, Mount Zion opens back up. Because that's the place where everybody goes right after they leave the club. So, you know, it is what it is. And Mount Zion's not a bad place. It's not.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's not a bad. If I was single, I'd go to Mount Zion, too. You just got to share with the pastor. But, this nigga's gonna kill me.
I'll say, hey, are you banned from Mount Zion?
You can't be banned from a church.
Yeah, the fuck you can.
Can you?
Yeah,
you can be banned
from church. You might be on that list, Will.
Yeah, I think you might be on that list.
Man, try to get him out there. Hey, you can't come in here, big dog.
I don't think they will ban you from a church. I mean, they always taking money. So you ain't nobody gonna ban you. I mean, that's
shit.
Churches
dog.
do that.
Dog.
Churches do that.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's true.
But come on, dog.
All the churches ask for money.
But you ain't supposed to say it.
Why not?
It's like an untold secret.
Now I joke on Mount Zion a lot, but I used to be a member there. You know, I just ain't went back in a while.
You used to be a member.
Yeah, I used to be a member there. But there's other churches that you know you got to call them on their bullshit. Cause it's a lot of churches out there that you know they really don't try to help. They don't really do nothing. They just out there to take money.
Wasn't that Joel Osteen?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a hurricane that came through and he closed the doors?
Yeah, he closed the doors. That's when I stopped watching. I used to watch
closed
him
the
every
doors.
Sunday.
Yeah, because
They were going there for shelter,
right?
And he locked the doors on.
And that's
Damn.
messed up. You know, that's messed up.
He makes millions.
Right. So it's shit like that it's like, man, come on, bro. Really? That's what you gonna do?
One dude called him out on social media, walked right up to him and said, "Hey, you Joel Osteen, ain't you?" He's like, "Yeah." You know, ready to shake his hand. He said, "You a dick." I said, wow. I said, "He's a pastor. You can't say that to him." I'm like, I know he's an asshole, but damn.
Nah, man. Like sometimes you gotta call people out on their bullshit though, cause like we put people on a pedestal, you know, and they don't need to be there. You know, they don't need to be there. We don't need. Some people they be like, you can't say that. Then why not? You got to call people on their bullshit. They people just like us. You know, and a lot of times people forget that. Especially if somebody's doing bullshit. Like they were like, well, you don't know what they was going. You don't know what that they was probably insuring. I'm like, man, look here, man. If you there to help the people, then help the people.
Right, you should open his doors because that thing seats a bunch of people. I used to watch it every Sunday.
So you can't.
A big deal too.
And that's the thing, man. You can't sit there and turn your back. You say you there for other people and you turn your back on people.
You
Come
know,
on.
I always wonder how the fuck is a pastor a millionaire? That shit don't.
Congregation, man.
That's what I'm saying. That shit don't make sense. Like, bruh, Ain't you supposed to do this shit for free?
I went to this church in Chicago, and I'll never forget it. This, and I'm gonna say it, this motherfucker, he said, I'm not gonna preach another message or another passage until y'all pay for my airplane. No, he said until y'all pay for my limo that's out front.
Hey, at least he being honest. I'll take an honest pastor.
And I'm like, dude.
That type of an honest pastor ain't an honest pastor.
No.
Like, dude, okay, look, if you doing what you supposed to do, the blessings will go come. If you doing what you supposed to do. And people know I'm not the most religious person in the world. I believe there's a God. I believe in heaven and hell. I believe if you do wrong shit, you go into a place that you don't want to go to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. I don't believe in that the white God that they taught us about and all that kind of stuff. I don't believe in that. I just don't. I mean, 'cause, I think that was something that was created to, make us forgive them for slavery. That's what I think.
I don't know about forgive them from slavery.
I say they put the shit in the book.
They did that to become the embodiment of what we envisioned as God. So like Jesus was white, we're white, y'all are beneath us.
Yeah, and that's pretty fucked up. So my thing is, I feel like
every time they tell the story, he's from
Middle Eastern.
Yeah, he's Middle Eastern.
He's from an area where
black as shit.
Is the white man that confused? Yeah, he's a white Jesus. No, he's from Middle East.
Well, what do you mean?
This nigga had dreadlocks. Like,
Well, you see his skin? You motherfuckers don't understand shit. You know what? Fuck it.
You're like, well, how can he be that way? Well, he create miracles, don't he?
When have you seen a nigger create a miracle? Yeah, they do it every Sunday on the football field. But we pay them to do that shit. Come on, man. He can't make a motherfucker walk on water. Shit.
Hey, I wonder why people talking like it for real. It's a white person out there talking like it for real.
Right now.
Listening to the show.
Because every time he does it, he's like, that motherfucker's right.
That's why I listen to Big Brown. Fuck all the rest of them. Big Brown be right on top, but I guarantee you the Civil War was stupid. I would never stood in a straight line either. Shit. I had my 30-06 and I've been sitting in that goddamn tree and I've been hunting deer and other white people all day.
I hate when he talk about the Civil War, because the shit is so true. That shit was dumb as fuck.
You got goddamn cannons going off, and you just standing there like, okay, this is like a carnival. Okay, you get hit, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You hit or you miss. Oh,
that man got one bullet and then had to do this to get another one. That shit is dumb.
A lot of white trailer parks.
But you know what, though? That whoever decided that that's how they was gonna fight.
Well, it come from the Roman times too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Romans just run each other.
They brung all this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why they kept trying to figure out why they keep getting conquered over there. You know, we gonna meet in this field, and we got swords. We got long fucking swords. You hear me, guys? Our swords are so much longer than their fucking swords and heavier too. We gonna swing these motherfuckers one time and take everybody out. So we gonna meet in a field and run at each other. Okay, that's gonna work.
Oh shit, man.
Hey man, I just know what I could and couldn't do. And being in any type of military branch back in the day, no, fuck that.
And then the medical was trash. Like, nigga,
you get a paper cut it off.
Why? It's too deep to stitch it up. Let's just cut it off. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go this way. I find a tree to rub up against this. I got me fucked up. I'm cutting my shit off.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you, man, shit was fucked up, man. Shit was fucked up, and I'm so much glad. Dude, I'm just glad I was born when I was born.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. You might have been in one of them wars.
Yeah, this nigga go with this shit.
I'm serious, man. I told you I was watching a documentary one time that fucked me up, man. What? It fucked me up, man, almost to tears. I don't know why the fuck I was watching it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one with that little Asian guy.
Yeah. I don't know why the fuck I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? But I was watching this documentary. It's about World War II. My oldest boy loves everything about World War II. I mean, he don't love the killing and stuff like that. It just fascinates him. So I'm sitting there watching this documentary, and for some reason, the video paused right when this little Asian dude walks by the screen and looks right at the screen. And the motherfucker looked just like my son. I said, this nigga died in World War II. That's why he liked it. I said, man, it fucked me up. I'm like, there's no reason for that little Asian to walk and look at the screen so you can see his full face.
Look, it was so fucked up. He sent it to me, right?
Sent it to him. He cussed one eye, put a little wheel on it.
I said, what the fuck y'all doing? How y'all do all this video editing and shit? Cause I thought it was Lil Will. It looked just like him.
Just like my son.
I don't know if that's racist.
And my son's Asian and black.
That's the point.
Nigga said all Asians looking like. Hey.
He said, don't matter how much Kool-Aid you put in. A nigger's always just a nigger.
Nah, that's fucking racist. That's racist.
That's racist. I think you went too far.
Why you look like that? Oh shit! You know what, man? I think racism is funny as fuck. It is. Racism.
I'm glad I ain't the only one that thought that.
Right. Look, dude, I'm telling you, sometimes I gotta check my black, because I be like, God damn, that was funny.
It was a good one.
Because I laugh behind closed. I can't laugh in front of black people because they be like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Did you hear what he said? I'm like, yeah, I heard that's fucked up. And then you go back and you be like, but that shit was clear. It was creative as fuck.
It was clever. He put that together really.
Like, that's why I just feel like we got to get more creative than them.
We got to get a lot more creative than these motherfuckers.
We
man.
do.
But they got better ones already out there.
But that's
You know
because
what I'm
we
saying?
ain't trying. Come on, cracker.
What can you call a white person?
Y'all stuck on this cracker shit.
They don't care about that though.
They don't.
Well, hold on now. So, everyone knows what a Karen is, right?
Yeah.
So, at the post office, they now have like meetings because that's considered a racial slur.
Get the fuck out.
Are you serious?
Hey, but you know what though? I can't say that because I'm in the group of where I live. I live in an HOA, and it's white people in my HOA group, and they be using Karen. So I mean, I don't think it's racist because they be like,
okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. Do you use nigga?
Right. Oh.
Why are you so excited? I mean,
Right, that was
was
good
just
one.
common sense.
That was a good one. No, that ain't common sense. I ain't think about that. The white people using Karen is like, why the fuck you using Karen?
Because it's her name. I mean, we don't just go around naming each other nigga. Nigga Brooks. You ain't gonna name your son that.
Nigha.
But Karen, come on, man. That's Karen. That's such a. Don't call me Karen, bitch. That's your name. Like, so what am I supposed to call you? If your name is Karen, what the fuck am I supposed to call you? Man, we got to come up with some more creative shit, man.
Like, what would you come up with, Will?
I don't know. We got to find something, though. I mean, because right now we are losing in the racial battle.
This nigga here.
I'm serious. We don't have any good words. We don't have any good words.
What do we have so far?
I like all people's own call out. Nobody no names.
Never mind.
You hypocrite.
I just don't want to have. I don't have hate for racists.
I don't think it's I don't think it's hate. For me, it's funny. I just think like we are lacking when it comes to racial terms.
I guess because I mean, of course, I've been called a nigga before.
By that white man at the bus
But
stop.
it's always been from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody would just ever walk up to me and say, "Hey, nigger." You know? I don't think that'll happen.
If that happened, what's
I might reach out and touch somebody, but I just don't think it'll happen.
okay?
This is my own.
You ain't went too deep in Tennessee yet.
I was about to say, I'm technically in a HR situation with somebody who called me nappy-headed at work.
They didn't call you a nigga.
Nah, I mean,
That's
that's
still
another
racist.
N-word.
We can't
but
tell, man. It is.
I didn't have this hair then.
Oh,
It was
okay.
perfectly picked out. I had a fro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would have let it ride if he let it stay with me, but he called somebody else that was black whose hair was different.
Who was that sports announcer that called them female basketball players some nappy-headed hoes?
I remember that. Yeah, see, that's when nappy is now definitely one of them.
He's like, and I don't know. It's like I don't know if he knew he was still being recorded or what, but he said it's so fluid. He was like, "Oh, those some nappy-headed hoes right there." I said,
God damn!
I said, "Nigga, well, you just lost your job." Because I think one of the females, she jumped up and grabbed the rebound or something and took it back down and crossed somebody. He was like, "Ooh, that's some nappy headed hoes right there."
Damn.
It was something that was nuts, and he just said it.
Hey, sometimes people true feelings come out, man.
She just slipped.
Have you ever said something and your brain was like, "Nigga, you're not supposed to be saying it, nigga, stop," and by that time you done already said it?
I try my best before I say anything to think about it when I'm out in public. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, I'm not the one to argue. Because my words will get jumbled up and I look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I just have to react to try to cover up for that. So
That makes sense.
before I say anything fucked up that's going to get me into any kind of trouble, I just be quiet, man.
Not your brother.
Nah, not Will.
Y'all ain't finna put that shit on me.
Nah, because Will, you say anything to come to the tip of your head, nigga.
As soon as it comes, it's gonna ride.
Yeah, it's going to ride on out. I've been there. I sit there and witness shit.
In the on the phone, on the messenger, or whatever. You let shit ride, and then you'll hang up, and we still gotta be around the person you done just went in on. Shit's kind of fucked up, man.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry.
Why you stop that man like
Because
that?
I can go to my daddy's house right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And FaceTime this nigga, and he'll say something fucked up.
That's
and
what
I'm sitting there looking at my dad like this.
I can see him starting the phrase. Hey, let me tell you something.
All right, so it's no secret.
Here you go.
It's no secret.
You asshole?
No, I'm not an asshole.
Then what are you?
I give the energy that I receive. Let me explain.
Yeah, because we quiet.
Let me explain. If you give off fucked up energy to me, if you come at me wrong or do something, I'm not finna sit here and just be like, oh, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. I'm gonna give you what you give me.
Why not? You
God,
you at that
God
age
said
though.
you're supposed to turn the other cheek.
Yeah, well, you at that age where you supposed to start turning the other cheek.
What they said, because I feel like that. Look, first of all, we don't know if God said that or not, because that's man-made stuff that they wrote in there. I don't know if God said that.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way, Will. If everything in the Bible is true, if you hang me up on a fucking cross, and I don't throw fire down at your ass when I die, then he turned the other cheek.
Hey, that's what everybody said though. Everybody was like, Jesus could do all this miracle thing, but he couldn't stop 3 rusty ass nails.
Nah, man, he was supposed to go that way. He already knew that.
I don't know. I wouldn't have went like that way. Like, man, fuck
You ain't Jesus.
You right. He a bigger person than me.
Literally. What are we doing?
Hey, man. Shit. Hey.
That was one of them thoughts that like stayed up there and then like it came out.
He like Jim was kind of pissed off. Like literally.
Hey, let me ask you this: is being the bigger person, is that like, because somebody always says, "Hey, be the bigger person," but being a bigger person is just showing that you lost in front of everybody's eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's like the only person that know you being a bigger person is you.
Well, look how it worked for Will Smith and Chris Rock. Chris Rock was a bigger person. He didn't lose shit. Will done lost everything, and he been go through a divorce, and he might lose $400 million.
Hey, what's up with that?
Is Jada really about to divorce
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, she about to divorce. Which he should divorce her
I told
ass.
y'all that was gonna happen before all this shit happened. I said she's waiting for a chance to fuck up his life before she walk out. She did it at the Oscars.
Did you hear what she said though? She's like, any questions that will need to be answered will be answered at the red table. I said that's gonna be the most livest interview she ever finna do.
Oh yeah, she gonna make her money.
She's finna get a whole bunch of money out
She
there.
a hoe, but she ain't stupid. That's Will Smith's fault. If he lose everything, he go broke and he out here on the streets. That's his fault for dealing with that bitch, man.
We'll get a Men in Black 4.
Shit, they canceled that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
won't.
done canceled a
They
lot.
canceled all
of
that
shit.
He'll do anything to get back. Watch.
Nah, it ain't about him getting back. It's about who wants him, man. You know the industry is about other people, not Will.
Michael B. Jordan taking the spot in I Am Legend too.
Yeah.
He done lost everything.
I'm willing to put 20 on that. We need to talk afterwards to see if, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That had nothing to do with the topic at hand. But, nah, I'll remind you afterwards because, I may owe you some money. That's all.
Okay. All right. Nigga, all I heard was I Am Legend 2, Michael B. Jordan. Now I'm willing to put 20 on that. Fuck just happened. But anyway, man. Yeah, that's fucked up. Will Smith probably got to do another, like his first film to get back in the good graces of everybody.
Yep.
We all know what he did on his first film.
Yep.
He gonna have to do something. He gonna have to dress up like a woman or something.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he gonna do something, man.
Nah, dog. He too big. He's too big, though, man.
That slap fucked him. You gotta realize who Chris Rock is.
He the white people.
Chris Rock is he's not the black comedian we all know.
Yeah.
You know, he cross over, yeah. We go see him, white people go see him. He's worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's funny, but he done made that group, he got a good following. And majority of them is like Caucasian. So
Chris Rock do some funny stuff in movies though.
He do some funny shit in movies. I don't hate him. I just don't. He's just not my type.
I think he's
it's Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, and you. But I'm not a Chris Rock guy. But you gotta realize who follows him, man. Yeah. And when he slapped him like that, and Chris Rock didn't do nothing, Chris Rock knew what he was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got you. I ain't gotta fight you on here on stage. You fucked yourself. Now look at the backlash.
Chris Rock about to be rich as hell.
Will Smith thought he was up here, and he brung himself all the way back down here. Everything he done from all this time, he fucked himself because of this girl. And that's how everything in the world works, man. You said a long time ago on the show, we do everything for women, and we fuck ourselves sometimes. Will Smith just fucked himself over this chick who never wanted him. She even said it. She never wanted to be with Will Smith.
Go ahead, Jim.
What would you have done if you seen that your woman was actually,
she didn't
offended? Hold on. Just if she was actually offended, like you weren't laughing like Will was, not you, Will Smith. What would you have?
Okay,
because on that end, I can't really fault Will Smith because he did right by him and her in that moment, whether her intentions were right or not.
No, when he said the joke, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go talk to this nigga after the show. I'm not gonna do it right here in public. I'm not gonna fuck my money. You know what I'm saying? Now, my wife wanna see me act like a nigga, then follow me backstage, cause it's finna go down. But if he said a joke and I'm sitting there ha, and then I look at my girl, she all sad, then I handle it backstage. I'm not going to handle it right there in front of everybody. Because for one, if I slip or something and get my ass whooped out there, I smack the nigga, that's more embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but he didn't disrespect my wife in private.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay then. If I'm going to really go up there and do something, I'm going to go up there and joke about his wife. I got up like Will Smith, went on stage, grabbed the mic, like the whole
Lavelle
Crawford and Brown. You know, Lavelle Crawford went up there and he started joking on him.
That's fair. I can give you that.
A woman, I got my Oscar speech. I already knew I was going to win it. I'm going to make a way right then because now I got all that time to Google, do some research. During my speech, I'm going to talk about this nigga wife. I'm gonna hurt his feelings.
Ex-wife?
Ex-wife, yeah.
They got divorced, yeah.
I'll be like, hey, Chris Rock, I see why you left that ugly bitch. Yeah, I threw a shot at Jada, too, because I don't like Jada. Like, yeah, she look like my statue, but your wife is an ugly bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Used to be prom queen.
So, yeah, I done handled it a whole different way, but he fucked himself. And I hate that because I was a big Will Smith fan.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? Denzel Washington just told him before all that happened that the devil come at you when you're at your most highest. And he went and smacked Chris Rock. I was like, damn.
I wouldn't say he was at his most highest at that moment.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
He was at his he about to win
Oscars. I said
yeah.
Grammy, yeah.
For what movie?
Oh, shit, I don't know what he win it. What did he win it for?
Throwing that out.
I was like, what?
That's the same thing as Halle Berry. She won hers for getting fucked by Billy Bob Thornton.
Monster ball.
Everybody know it's a whole shindig. It's all set up for people to win.
That scene that she won an Oscar for was Scene 16, if you got the DVD or Blu-ray.
God, how you know? That nigga rewinded that motherfucker.
Even before Will Smith won the Oscars, they interviewed Denzel Washington before. It was pre-Oscars. And he said, they said, like, how you feel being nominated, and, Will Smith and then, and this. Well, he said, it's Will Smith's time. Hold on. So you already know he finna win this. You know what I'm saying? They already knew. So, it ain't no big deal, man. It's all set up.
I mean, yeah. But if they knew that he was about to win, do you think that was all staged?
Nah, they won't stay.
They were both laughing after the slap.
That's because Chris Rock Chris Rock was like, I got you. Because everybody know Will Smith and Chris Rock don't like each other. Like that's not a secret. Like everybody know they don't like each other.
I didn't know that. Will Smith
they
came
don't
out
like
and
each
said
other.
that. Will Smith said he addressed Chris Rock before all this happened and said, "Hey man, this don't say nothing about my wife." And Chris Rock did it anyway.
But you know, let's go back to 2016.
That's
Oscars.
even more of a reason I would have called his ass behind the doors. Because I told you in private, don't do that shit. Because every time he hosts, he say something about Jada. It's like he's mad because he didn't get to fuck Jada. You know
he said something about both of them. Because in 2016, when he hosted, he said something about them not being there when they boycotted it.
Yeah, but that was funny.
That was funny. That was funny.
I can't say that in Will Smith's shoes, I wouldn't be willing to swing on somebody for disrespecting my woman.
But not
personally.
But would you regret it afterwards though? Not the back.
I mean,
but not the backlash.
No.
Jada's
No.
not
You about to
his
lose
woman.
everything though.
I'm not saying Jada. I'm saying if I was in Will Smith's position.
But I'm saying like afterwards though, you about to lose everything. You wouldn't feel no way.
You in Will Smith's position, and now after all this shit done transpired, all the shit that's coming out in the world now, how your daughter been writing fucked up letters to Tupac, and you know your son's he a bitch anyway, and you know. Got her
I
going
actually
to
like Jaden. I actually like Jaden.
You would.
Hey, but if you see
what has Jaden did for you to like him?
Bro, you gotta understand. Look what type of person Papa is.
Okay.
He watched cakes being made as a kid.
Nigga wear
Hey,
dresses.
but I'm just saying what he done did in other countries. I ain't gonna say what he did
He
over
has
here.
a turquoise.
What he do in other countries besides fucked up Karate Kid?
Who?
That is a bar. Hey, give this man some roses.
You know what he did?
That was too quick.
You know what he did in that village or whatever? He gave them people water, dog. He putting water supply in all these villages. Like Jaden is doing shit over the country. Like you need to research that shit. Like he doing actually a lot of amazing things, dog, for real. Like, I ain't gonna say about his daddy. I'm saying about him as a person. He doing a lot of amazing shit
people
though.
going
For
to
real.
other countries giving people water is
just
fucking
helping
irrelevant.
them. I mean, Jay-Z gave a whole African village water.
Okay, well,
that ain't relevant.
What about the black community?
Huh?
Yeah,
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I said over here. He did shit over here.
It's always funny how the rich people run around in other countries and do this and do that,
and ain't helping
but
shit
they
on
ain't
our
did
own
shit over
continent.
here.
So,
I said in
feed
other
an African
countries.
cost
I
a
didn't
nickel
say,
a day or something like that, right?
Yeah,
that's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't say what he did over here.
You
I
go
said
over
what he
there
did
to
over
another
there.
country that don't give a rat's ass about us,
Yeah.
and you over there congratulating this shit.
I'm just saying he doing good around the world, big dog. Nah, dang.
I'll do good around the world too. They cared about me. They care about that little motherfucker. They don't care about me.
God damn, big dog. I'm just giving them credit,
Fuck all that, man.
Jaden ain't did shit for anybody over here, except tell
But
everybody.
fuck up the kid's mind.
Yeah, and tell everybody him and Tyler to create a boyfriend and boyfriend.
That did happen.
Yeah, that happened? It did. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, that's your idol.
Hey, my fucking
But
idol.
once again, you have to understand what type of person Papa is.
I hate it here.
He grew up watching cakes being made while other boys were outside playing.
I went outside and played too, man. I just like you don't watch the cooking show. You don't watch the cooking channel. I know you do, but you don't watch.
But you went outside and played, but didn't nobody want to play that shit because all you want to do is play house.
Why do I come do this show every Saturday?
Niggas over there cooking mud pies and shit.
Hey guys, it's ready.
It's weird, nigga. Go home.
Nigga, just cut the hose pipe off of me. I don't want no mud.
It's all right, Papa.
Oh,
it's
man.
okay, man. It's all right. You know. To each his own. To each his own.
I hate you. I hate you.
I didn't say shit. You don't want everything you've been joked on about today. You backed into.
I'm
it.
just saying, dog. Get a little nigga's credit.
For what?
He done did good around the world. If anybody does good around the world, that means they somewhere have a good heart. Give him their credit for having a good heart. Because he don't have to.
You have your
even if it's 5 cents,
50.
even if it's 5 cents, he don't have to get that. You know
I'll
what I'm
give
saying?
you 50% of that.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
And only because when you get to a certain level of like wealth and riches, you know that when you put money into something, 100% of it is a tax write-off, and you get that right back. So if he did that and that cost him, I can get behind it. But if he did that and he wrote it off, That's not a smart business move. You didn't give that. You lost nothing.
But is he really rich? Is Jaden really rich, or Will Smith now rich? Let's get into that.
Will Smith rich.
That's what I'm saying. But is his kids rich too?
I think Jaden is.
Well, I
think he's done enough solo now to where he could be considered rich. At least compared to me.
Yeah.
His net worth is probably about 20 million, 30
20 million?
But your daddy a damn near billionaire.
Yeah.
So
he was.
Yeah, it was. He finna be that number.
Jada finna get some of that. And go put all of it on Tupac's
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Is Jada rich by herself?
Yeah, Jada got money.
Okay. She got money, but like what Chris Rock said, he's like, you can't boycott something you wasn't invited to.
Name the last Jada Pinkett Smith movie she did by herself that did anything. Has she ever did a movie by herself?
Right. I mean,
she's the lead actor.
Has there ever been a movie you said, "Oh, I gotta see that shit"? Jada Pinkett's in.
Well, set it off. I set it off was she was.
That's four leads.
No, but the movie was kind of sort of she was the lead because in the end the main character never. But the main character never dies. All them dead. She's the only one to survive. So you kind of got, and it was kind of like about her life.
She was the white girl in a black movie.
If Jada Pinkett was in that movie by herself, we wouldn't have watched it.
But she was kind of the main character.
It for Cleo.
Yeah, I watched it for Cleo. But she was kind of the main character, and this is why her brother died by the cops.
You watched
now
it
this
for Cleo?
cops following her. Huh?
You watched it for Cleo?
That thug shit.
Is that what it was?
It's still a girl. It's still a fucking girl, dog. God damn, this name.
I mean, I'm talking about the scene where Cleo got shot. She was the real gangster. Like she set it off.
Yeah.
And then Vivica A. Fox.
Yeah, Vivica Fox.
She was the first one we saw. We technically followed her life more than we followed Jada's. She got fired, and they ended up dying because they robbed the bank that she worked at. It was all a vendetta for Vivica A. Fox. And then Cleo was just like, yeah, let me rob that bitch.
And then Jada was the innocent one that didn't want to do it, who cried the whole fucking movie.
That wasn't Jada who cried the whole. It was the other girl who cried the whole movie. Didn't want to do it. The one they ran out on.
No,
I'm in a
she
bind.
Need that money.
I'm in a bind, Nate. Maybe some other time. When he hit him with that line, I said he got it.
That nigga unlocked the doors.
Damn it, Nate, you did it again.
Oh shit. Yep. She fucked old Nate, boy.
Got earned that tuition.
And then tore the check up. So Nate
that's
got
what I'm
some free
saying.
pussy.
Would you have tore the check up?
I wouldn't have fucked Nate.
That's literally the answer to that question.
So
you gotta understand what Papa
Hold
did.
on. This nigga dating the whole shapeshifter.
He grew up baking cakes or watching people bake cakes, bro.
This nigga here.
Papa, you keep backing.
I hate Will
today.
today. I hate Will today.
Quit backing it in.
What'd he say? He's
wouldn't
my
let him say
man,
that.
Reese.
My man, Reese.
I hate him.
Oh shit. Well, you heard it today, people, on the Brown Brothers and Friends show. We found out a few things about one of our co-hosts.
We ain't find shit.
Found out that when he was a little boy, he grew up watching people bake cakes on TV.
A.K.A. Papa. A.K.A. Lil Debbie.
We also found out that, if he was, with a shapeshifter, that he would probably be afraid that she would turn into a man.
I didn't say that shit.
Well, the people not going to remember that. Based on what you've been saying. He's also the owner of a turquoise do-rag.
AKA.
And he let us know that he would have kept the check after he fucked Nate.
We're not going to fuck a show like that. We're not in the show like that. Fuck that. I ain't know so I was going to fuck Nate.
But you did say you were going to keep check.
No, the hell I wasn't.
What did you? So why'd you ask? You said, but would you have told the check up though?
I'm just saying, if you was a female, dog, golly. Hey, y'all do that shit all the fucking time.
Who wonders if there was a female?
You do.
No, I don't.
You done said that shit plenty of times on the show. I'm going to go to the old episodes and clip that shit together and post it on Facebook. I hate you.
Go ahead, man. You ain't never find that shit about me.
I bet I will.
I didn't cook cakes and fuck niggas for chicks.
He's in a bind.
Fucking Jaden Smith is not my idol.
Jaden Smith ain't my fucking idol. I'm just saying this man did good. Give him his credit, man.
There you go.
You gave water, nigga.
Hey. He didn't have to.
Pop, that was some good water, ain't it? It's some good water.
I ain't taking none of that fucking water. I got my own damn
So you
water.
go to the doctor's office, they give you water, you love them.
Who? I don't go. Hey.
They gave me water. They did good to me. God damn, slave.
So he gonna keep going. He's gonna keep fucking going.
All right. Well, Papa. With everything that's been said.
Hey,
today,
but I appreciate you calling me a co-host, though. It's the first time you ever called me a co-host.
Oh, my God.
I appreciate that.
He loves anything a man gives to him.
Oh, my God. I fucking hate it here.
Jimmy, thank you for stopping by, man. We do appreciate you coming by.
Goddamn Agnew.
No problem.
Goddamn Agnew's in the building. A lot of people tuned in because when they found out you was going to be on the show, they made a point to watch the show this morning. So
Yeah, I even got here early.
Yeah, I just got off of work as soon as, like, you know, I clocked out, drove here. Cake Boss over here.
Hey, how you know that show, though?
You.
I ain't watched Cake Boss. It wasn't called Cake Boss. Cake Boss, I think that's some new shit.
You gonna watch it now, though, ain't you?
No, I ain't in the baking
Hey,
like
I
that
watch
no more.
the shit, too, but I watch it with my woman.
I ain't in the baking no more, man.
You ain't in the bacon no more?
No, I ain't in the baking no more.
What you into now, bro?
I like that Halloween episode.
What I'm into now?
Yeah.
Hey, man. I'm into what I'm into, Will.
I wouldn't have said
God
that.
damn it.
I wouldn't have said
Hey,
that.
ain't no way to answer that stupid ass question.
Women, alcohol, women. That's the straightest answer you can give.
I'm over here trying to get him out of it, man. He ain't paying no attention.
I'm into what I'm into. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
I hate it.
I bet you do. People, thank y'all for tuning in today, man. We do appreciate it.
Nickelodeon naked.
Thank y'all all for tuning in today, man. We do appreciate y'all tuning in. We're here every Saturday. Agnew, thank you for stopping by.
No problem.
You know, and we do apologize that we said the job employment on air, you know.
Yeah, fuck them.
But people, with that being said, man, you know, check us out each and every Saturday morning, man. We love that you come in and check out our show for at least an hour. Well, I want to end with this. Papa's not gay. You know, whatever you believe, he's not gay. We just want to put that out there.
I appreciate that, man.
Right.
Yeah. Even though he will, you know, he would have kept a check from Nate. But with that being said, man, we out of here. See y'all next week. Peace.
He really asked that shit.